Okay, so we'll be covering Indian river system in this video. Okay, so let's start quickly. We'll start with Indus river system. So before that, just we need an overview of what are the basic tributaries of Indus. As you can see, left bank is basically Suru, Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Byas, Satluj, and right bank is Gilgit, Hunza, Khurram, Swat, Kabul. Okay, so I'm just zooming it. Hope this is visible. So this is our in this. So first of all, it starts from where we have to see. Okay, so it basically in this river starts from here. This is called Bokarchu Glacier or Kailash Mountain Range, where it is considered as an origin of Indus. From here, it is in China. It goes with the name Shikwan He, and then it slowly enters into this. What is this? From Demchok. Okay, from Demchok, in this river enters. It flows through Karakoram and Ladakh range. In between that, okay, and then it goes to Leh. Here it is Leh. Okay, from in Leh, it is connected by Zanskar. Okay, Zanskar is one river which joins it. Okay, so it is a left bank tributary of Indus. Zanskar is a left bank tributary of Indus. We have to remember that. Then Indus goes on, and here which two rivers meet it? So from the left side, Ladakh River. Okay, and then in the right, it meets Shyok River. Okay, so from where Shyok River originates? So it originates from Remo Glacier. We have to remember that Shyok River originates from Remo Glacier. Again, repeat with me. Shyok River originates from Remo Glacier. Okay, and Nubra River connects with Shyok, is a tributary of Shyok. Okay, so Nubra and Shyok meets in this. Okay, let's continue with this. Then again, in this river goes. Here it is Khyber Pass. Okay, there is one pass known as Khyber Pass where what happens? Gilgit River meets with Indus River. Okay, we have to remember what Gilgit River meets in this here at where Khyber Pass. Okay, then it moves, and then it goes into Pakistan. And this goes into Pakistan. Hope it is clear. Okay, origin is from Bokarchu Glacier, then it enters India from Demchok, flows between Karakoram and Ladakh range, then it meets Zanskar, then it goes to then Ladakh, Shyok and Nubra meets. Okay, and origin of Shyok River is Rimo Glacier, and then it meets Khyber Pass, and then it goes into Khyber Pass. In Khyber Pass, Gilgit River meets, then it flows into Pakistan. Okay, let's see the Pakistan part now. Okay, so here it is Pakistan. Very much in news right now, है ना? पानी रोक दिया, कहाँ पानी रोक दिया, कहाँ पानी रखोगे रोक के? Okay, that is important. Here Swat and Kabul river meets it, then Khurram river meets it, then Gumal river meets it, and then Indus goes and meets into Methankot. Okay, at Methankot. Here everything else meets. Okay, so let's now see in India part what rivers which flows from India. Okay, so let's start with Jhelum at the top. How will we remember that? JCRBS. Okay, Jhelum. This is Chenab. This is Ravi. This is Byas. This is Satluj. JCRBS. Okay, you can remember that. Okay, now Kishanganga meets Jhelum. Jhelum originates from Verinag. It is in Pir Panjal range. So Jhelum flows through this. It's going. And here Jhelum meets Chenab. Okay, Chenab doesn't meet Jhelum. You have to remember Jhelum drains into Chenab. Okay, so here it is Chenab river. Where is the origin of Chenab? So it is near Baralacha Pass in Lahore Spiti. Okay, and the glacier name is Bara Singri Glacier. BB, everything is to be BB. Okay, Bara Singri Glacier, Baralacha, and Lahore Spiti. Okay, just remember again. Jhelum means Chenab. Jhelum originates from Vairinath Pir Panjal. Then Barasingri, Barasingri Glacier from the Chenab river originates in Himachal Pradesh. Okay, so from Himachal Pradesh, basically two rivers originate. Three, most of them, three. Ravi and Byas also originate from Himachal Pradesh only. So remember that. So here we see Chenab. Chenab is going. It meets. Okay. Next, Ravi rivers. Okay, Ravi meets Chenab here. So let's see Ravi. So Ravi originates from Kullu Hill. Okay, Ravi originates from Kullu Hill. Then it meets into Chenab. Let's see next one. So next is Byas river. Okay, so Byas, here it is Byas. Byas flows completely into India. So if question is asked that which is the river that completely flows in India only. So Byas is the only river that completely flows in India. So it is Rohtang Pass. Here it originates from Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh, and then it flows into Satluj. So Byas doesn't directly drains into Chenab, it flows into Satluj. So let's see the origin of Satluj. Okay, so this is Satluj originates from outside India. Okay, we have to know that. Okay, so Satluj originates from Rakshastal in Mansarovar. Okay, it originates from Rakshastal, Satluj. So this is Satluj. It is coming here, and its meet Byas at Harike. Which dam is on Harike? Harike dam is on Harike. Okay, Satluj. Okay, Harike dam is on Satluj, and Byas meets Satluj at Harike. Byas originates from Rohtang. Ravi originates from Kulu Hills. Chenab originates from Baralacha, and Jhelum originates from Vairinath. Okay, this is Jhelum. All this meets Chenab, and then Chenab is joined by Satluj. Okay, which is known as Panchad. Here, this point is known as Panchad. Okay, and this all meets in this at in Pakistan in Methankot. So this is our in this river valley system, and then it's drained into Arabian Sea. Easy. Hopefully, it is clear. Okay. Now we'll do which one? Ganga. Okay. So before that, we should know about this. So, so in this water treaty, it was signed in 1960 by World Bank. Okay, it was said by that of Chenab Jhelum in this 80% will be used by Pakistan and 20% by India. And Ravi Vyas has complete ownership of India. Okay, so you need to remember that these are called westward because this is for India it is west and this is eastward, eastern rivers. If question is asked which one is the eastern and western rivers, you should remember that. Okay. Now let's see left bank tributary. Main left bank tributary Ramganga, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandhak, Kosi, Mahanadi. It is in chronology. Okay. Just this question was asked in 2024. Simple question. And right bank tributaries are Yamuna, Ton, Pun, Son, Ajay, Damodar. Okay. So this is our Ganga system. Okay, bear with me. This is going to be something detailed. Okay, now let's see about Ganga. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we need to know how Ganga is formed. Okay, so it is basically formed here. Okay, Haridwar, where it flows into plain area, where from where it is called Ganga. Okay, so but earlier before that also Ganga is present. How? This is known as Yamunotri Glacier. This is Yamunotri Glacier. From here, Giri and Tone River originate. Okay, and then Gangotri. Gangotri is Bhagirathi, known by the name of Bhagirathi. Ganga before naming coming into plains, it is known by the name of Bhagirathi. Kedarnath. Kedarnath, we have Chorabari Glacier, from where Mandakini rivers comes, and Badrinath we have Satopant Glacier. Satopant Glacier we have Badrinath. Okay, so here we have Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri. Okay, Yamunotri originates from Bandarpooch. We have to remember that Yamunotri originates from Bandarpooch Glacier, and Kedarnath Chorabari Glacier, and Badrinath Satopant Glacier. So BS and KC and YB, KC, BS. Yamunotri Bandarpooch, Kedarnath Chorabari, and Badrinath Satopant Glacier. Okay, गंगोत्री तो गंगोत्री ग्लेशियर से ओरिजिनेट करती है. ओके, so now let's see about the Panch Prayags, okay, which are known by Panch Prayags. So most of you know the tricks how to remember that. Like DAV school of Pakistan is bad, says Amar. So I will be not be going into that. But the main river, the common river is this Alaknanda. Okay, Alaknanda is the main common river in this. Here Dholi Ganga meets, which is called Vishnu Prayag. Nandakini meets, which is called Nand Prayag. Pindar, okay. फिर मंदाकिनी meets at Rudraprayag. Bhagirathi, Devaprayag. Okay, so this is called Panch Prayag, which finally comes into Haridwar, and Ganga originates by the name Ganga originates and flows like this. Okay, from here it is Yamunotri, it is coming. Giri and Tone, this is coming. Ganga is coming, and this is from Uttarakhand only. Ram Ganga is basically flows through Bareilly city. Okay, Ram Ganga. Then this from here it is Mahakali from Nepal side. This is coming. Sardha rivers and everything is coming. Okay, Sardha rivers originate from Milan Glacier in Nepal, which is known by Saryu. Ayodhya is on which river? So this is on Saryu river. Okay, on the bank of Saryu. Saryu is also known by Gori Ganga or Sharda. We have to remember all these things. I'm just zooming out a bit. Okay, so here Yamuna is coming. Yamuna is coming here, and it meets here. Okay, as Prayag. Okay, Yamuna meets Ganga at Prayag, and Ganga. This is Ganga. Here it is coming from Panchprayag, and there it is joined by Ram Ganga. So the first tributary is left bank tributary. First left bank tributary is Ram Ganga. Okay. Then Gomti. Gomti river originates from Pilibhit. And it meet Ganga at Ghazipur. And most important city is on Gomti is Lucknow. Lucknow is on Gomti river. And this is Prayag. This is Ghazipur. Then from here it is coming which rivers? Sharda river. Sharda, Kali, Ghagra, and Rapti. Rapti originates from Gorakhpur. Buri Gandak, this all, and Gandhak. Okay, Gandhak is here, and Gandhak meets at Patna. Buri Gandak is also in Bihar. Gandhak basically originates from Muzaffarpur, and then Buri Gandak, it's also a part of Bihar. Then everything else, Bagmati, and then Karcha, then Dharwan, then Kosi. Kosi is also known as Saptakosi, which is called sorrow of Bihar. It brings a lot of disaster. That's why it is called sorrow of Bihar. Okay. Then Kankar, then Mahanadi, Mahananda. Mahananda basically originates from. Okay, so these are basically left bank tributaries of Ganga River. Okay, we are done with Ganga rivers. So these small rivers are not mostly asked, but you should know what are the basic tributaries. So if somebody asks you what are the left bank tributaries of Ganga, okay, so you know it now. First of all, it is joined by Ram Ganga. Okay, Ram Ganga, then Gomti. Okay, you don't see that this is joining here, no? That's why Gomti, then Ghagra, then Gandhak. Okay, then Kosi. These big things are this. All those things you should remember. Okay. Then Mahanadi it means met by last river which joins Ganga is Mahanadi. You should remember that. Okay. Now let's see about the right bank tributaries. Okay. So this is what are the basic right bank. So Yamuna, Ton, Punpun, Son, Ajay, Damodar. Let's see. Okay. So Yamuna is a right bank tributary of Ganga. Here it meets at Prayagraj. Okay. Then some important things like here is Bana River. Okay. Then Kalisand. Then Shipra. Kalisand originates from Shipra. You know, should know that Kalisand originates from Shipra. Then it is Parvati. Okay, it is originates from Mao in Malwa Plateau. Parvati. All this makes Chambal. Okay, Chambal. Here Chambal comes. Chambal here it joins. Okay. Next, Sindh. Sindh River here it joins Yamuna. So these are basically tributaries of Yamuna. Okay, which later merges into Ganga. Then here it is Betwa. Then here it is Javai. Then it is Dharsan. Okay, and all this goes into where? Then Kane also joins. Then all this goes and meets at Prayagraj. Here Yamuna and Ganga meets, which is at Prayagraj. Okay, so again Chambal, Bana, Kalisindh, Parvati, Sindh, Betwa, Dhansan or Keen. Then it goes into Chambal and then it is basically meets. How to remember? So not much important, but main Chambal CSBK. We know now CSK. Then just B in between. CSBK. Chambal, Sindh, Betwa, Keen. Okay. So this is now going and meeting here. Okay. Now Son River. Son River originates from Amarkantak in MP. It goes and meets here Ganga. Then Punpun River again goes and meets Falgun River again. Then Dhandhar, then Badua. Then all these meets, and then goes into this, and then Damodar, Barakar. Barakar is also tributary of Ganga. Damodar, Roop Narayan, Kasai, all this goes and meets in here and drains. Okay, here it goes. We'll see later. Padma, by the name when it enters into Bangladesh, it is known by the name Padma. We have to remember that. Padma and Brahmaputra is known with the name of Jamuna. All this goes and forms Meghna in Bangladesh, Meghna, and then drains into Bay of Bengal. Okay, so Damodar is also tributary, right bank tributary. Ajay is also right bank tributary of Ganga, and Roop Narayanan Kasai. So the right bank tributaries are basically this, na. Here in this direction, na, Ganga is flowing in this direction. in this direction. So what river is joining here? It is right bank tributary, right bank. So hope this is clear. This is done. Now let's do this Brahmaputra. Okay, let's do Brahmaputra. So before that, we'll see what are the important left and right bank tributaries. So Brahmaputra has Lhasa, Lohit, Dhanchri, Kalong, Nayan as left bank tributaries. Kameng, Manas, Perak, Subansiri, Tista as right bank tributaries. Let's see now. So Brahmaputra is known by the name Yarling Sangpo in China. It originates from Cheomyung Glacier. You have to know that. Then it comes into India. Okay, let's see. Okay, it enters India. Here it is coming. Here it enters into India. It enters India through Namcha Barwa. Then it is joined by Dihang and Dimang. Then it's come here. Lohit joins it. Lohit River. Okay, so we have now read that Lohit Dibang. Okay, and then wait a minute. Huh. Then it flows here. Here it is joined by Kamla and Subansiri. Subansiri is an important river. We have to know that it is a right bank tributary, and it is gold dust is found in Subansiri River. We have to remember that Subansiri River gold dust is found. Then here it flows. Then uh, then Kamyung joins it. Then it goes Murai Manas joins it. Then Manas River joins it. Very important river. Ahi River joins it. Then Dhubri River joins it. Then in the last Tista River joins it. Tista originates from Zemu Glacier, Tosu Lamu Lake. Okay, Tosu Lamu Lake is something. It originates in Sikkim. Okay, that is important. It originates in Sikkim. Zemu Glacier, Tista River flows through Sikkim, then Bangladesh, West Bengal, and then it goes into Bangladesh. Okay, so and all this from here, it is known by Jamuna in Bangladesh. So Brahmaputra is known by the name Jamuna in Bangladesh. Okay, so this is what left bank tributaries are. Let's see about the right bank. Okay, so here we are. Here Lohit is going. Then it is joined by Dhanashri नीचे से right bank. Okay, Dhanashri. Then Kelang and Kopali. Kopali is important river and Dhanashri is important river. Then Khiri. Then Krisai. These are small rivers. There's not much important, but still you should remember. Nom at least. Then it forms at the Jamna. Okay. Then here, this is Nagaland. This is Manipur. This is Mizoram. This is Tripura. At least you should know that. And then here in Mizoram we have Barak River, also known as Surma in Bangladesh. So Barak River. Here we have Iran, then Sonnai, then Logai, then Kushiara. This Kushiara goes and forms Meghna. So Ganga, Brahmaputra. Ganga is known by Padma, and Brahmaputra by Jamuna, and this Kushiara makes Meghna in Bangladesh. Okay. Now we are done with this also. Now, okay, so now we'll move to southern part. Now let's cover this. Okay. The most important river is Kaveri. Okay. So Kaveri rivers originate in Karnataka from Paramagiri Hills. Okay. So this is Kaveri. Here it is. Most important tributaries are Hemvati. Yogachi is not that important. We have to remember Hemvati. Then Lakshman Tirth. Okay. All this is going. Kabani. Kabani is also important. Shimsha. Shimsha is important. Arkavati. Arkavati is important. Then Suvarati. Suvarati is important. Then Bhavani is also important. Then Tirunamuttai. This is also important. Noyali is important. Amravati is very important. All this meets and make Kaveri and then drains into Bay of Bengal. Okay. So this is what Kaveri is. Simple, not that much important. Just remember that Kaveri originates from Brahmagiri Hills in Karnataka. Hemvati, Kabani, Bhavani. So Hemvati, Simsha, Arkavati. So these are left bank tributaries of Kaveri, and Kabani, Bhavani, Amravati are right bank tributaries. Just remember that. Amravati, Noyal, Bhavani, Kabani and Lakshman Tirth are right bank tributaries of Kaveri, and Hemvati, Simsha, Arkavati. These are left bank tributaries of Kaveri River. So Kaveri River originates from Karnataka and flows in Tamil Nadu. So these two states. Okay, in Karnataka it is 46% and Tamil Nadu it is 56% of basin is there. Okay. Now some small west flowing rivers are these: Netravati, Paiswami, Baipur, Punnanni, Achankaru, Periyar. Periyar is important, very important. Periyar is the longest river of Kerala. Then Pamba, then Athingal, and then this is Tamrapani, Ajay, Vepar. Vagai is important, which uh, flows in Tamil Nadu. Vagai flows in Tamil Nadu and Periyar is in Kerala. Just remember that. Manimuttar. Okay. Then Vellar, Kallur, Gomukha. These are not that much important. Survamukhi. So these are not that much important. Okay. Hope this is clear. Then let's do about this. Which river? Krishna. Krishna is the most important river. So Krishna originates from Mahabaleshwar. We know that. And one more thing about Kaveri. Kaveri river has Mettur Dam on it and Sivasamudram waterfall. So Sivasamudram waterfall is on Krishna river. Kaveri river, sorry. Kaveri river in Karnataka. Sivasamudram fall is in Karnataka on Kaveri river. And Kaveri river is a perennial river. And Mettur Dam is on Kaveri river. Now let's move to Krishna. Krishna originates from Mahabaleshwar. Mahabaleshwar is in Maharashtra. Okay. And Nagarjuna Dam is on Krishna river. We have to know that. Okay. Now let's see Krishna. So Krishna originates from Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. So let's see some important tributaries of this. Okay. Here it is Maharashtra. This is Maharashtra. Okay. Here. So it originates in Maharashtra. So Koyna, Varna, Neera, Gond, Sina, all these are tributaries of Krishna. Okay. Bhima is very much important. You need to remember that Bhima is of Bhim Krishna or Bhim, ऐसे याद रहेगा. So Bhima, most important is Bhima. Bhima is left bank tributary. Then Dindi is left bank tributary. Then Musi is left bank tributary. Pellar or Maneru, not that important. So left bank tributaries, important left bank tributaries are Bhima, Musi, and Koina. Koina is important. Then, then, not that much important. Okay, so Koina, Bhima, Musi. You should need to remember that these are tributaries of Krishna. Then right bank tributaries, these Ghatprabha, Malprabha, Benjial, not that important. All this flows here, Vardha, Tungabhadra. Tungabhadra is made from Tunga and Bhadra. These are two rivers which are known by the name Tunga and Bhadra, which meets and make Tungabhadra. So, very much important river for ancient and medieval history. Then Hagri River, all this goes and meets into this, drains into Bay of Bengal. Okay. Again, repeat left bank tributaries. Musi is important. Dindi, not that important. Bhima is important. And then Koina. Here it is Koina. So all these are left bank tributaries. Ghatprabha is right bank. Malprabha, Tungabhadra, all this meets and goes into Bay of Bengal. And Krishna River originates from which river? Which so it Krishna River originates from Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. Okay. Now these are some small rivers. This is Goa. Goa has Chopari, Mandvi, Roper, Zuari. All these rivers are in Goa. Okay. Nanda Lake is a Ramsar site in Goa. We have to know that. Nanda Lake is in where? Goa, which is a Ramsar site. Kalindi, Gangavali, Sharwali. So these are all rivers, small rivers. This is what Swarnamukhi, Penneru, Gundalkama, Chitravati, Pennoru. So Penneru is in Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Now let's move to which river? Very important river, Dakshin Ganga. What is the name of Dakshin Ganga? Other name of Dakshin Ganga? Godavari. Okay. Godavari is also known by Dakshin Ganga. So let's see about the which is the longest river in India. It is Ganga. Okay. Most people think it is Brahmaputra, but Ganga. Okay. Let's see lengthwise. Ganga, Godavari. That's why it is called Dakshin Ganga. Ganga, Godavari, Krishna, Yamuna, Narmada. In this though, not that. So this was Ganga, Godavari, Krishna, and Yamuna. And volume wise, Brahmaputra is the largest. Ganga, then Godavari, then Mahanadi. And basin wise, Ganga, Godavari, Krishna. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have to do. Godavari. Okay. So Godavari river originates in Nasik. Okay, Nasik. It is the largest peninsular river, also known by the name Dakshin Ganga. Okay. Hmm. Here we are with our Godavari. Before that, just okay, we will do that later. Godavari. Okay. Here Mulla, Parva, then all this Dudha, Purna, not that important. Pain Ganga. Pain Ganga is very much important. We need to know that Pain Ganga is related to Dakshin Ganga. Dakshin Ganga is Godavari. Okay. Vardha session very much important. Vardha, Vain Ganga, Pain Ganga, Vardha, Vain Ganga, Pranhita. All are these. These are all are left bank tributaries. Indravati. Okay. This is also important. Then Shabri, Sileru, Machkula. These are all important left bank tributaries of Godavari. Okay. So Pain Ganga, Vardha, Vain Ganga. These are important. Pranhita, Indravati. Just remember these. Pain Ganga, Vardha, Vain Ganga, Pranhita and Indravati. Okay. P W W P I. PW, WPI. Okay, okay. PW तो पता ही है, PW होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स. ओके, PW होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स. PW कोचिंग हुई, PW होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स. तो पेन गंगा, वर्धा, वेनगंगा, प्राणहिता, इंद्रावती. ओके, WPI, दिस इज PW, फिजिक्स वाला होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स. ओके, Godavari, this is what Godavari is. Then its road drains into this. Not that much important. Originates from Trimbakeshwar, Nasik. Trimbakeshwar, Nasik. Trimbakeshwar is also what? It's one of the Jyotirlings. Okay, 1/12 Jyotirlings. Trimbakeshwar is also one of those from where Godavari river originates. Then let's see, this is Maharashtra. Okay, and one important river is Narmada. So Narmada flows through Vindhyas range and between Satpura. So between Vindhyas and Satpura flows Narmada. So Narmada river originates from Amarkantak in MP. So here it is coming and drains into this Arabian Sea. Narmada, then Vindhyas, Satpura. Then there is Tapi. Tapi originates in Multai Bettal, MP. So Tapi flows into Satpura and Sayadri. Between Satpura and Sayadri, Tapi river flows. So what are the tributaries of Tapi? Panjri, Girna, Purna, all these are tributaries of Tapi rivers. Okay. Then moving westward, we see that this is a river called Mahi. This is a very important river because this is the only river which cut Tropic of Cancer twice. See, this Tropic of Cancer has been cut twice. Okay. So Mahi is that river. Then Sabarmati, then Batrak, Ojal, Satnunji, Bhadra, uh, Luni is important river which flows in Rajasthan. Luni, Bandi and Sukri are its tributary. Loni river flows here. Then Khagri, then Suleri, then Banas, then Saravati, then Roopsen. Okay. Then Hakara river, Gaggar. This is other thing that is same name with same name. It's Gaggar. Shatrana, then Hakara. Not that important, but still you should know. Luni, Banas, Saraswati, Rupen, Ojal, Satrunji, Bhadra, Sabarmati, Mahi. Mahi is the river which cut twice. Okay. Then Narmada. Narmada originates from Amarkandak Plateau. Okay. Mm, okay. Chambal originates from Mau and Tapi. Tapi originates in Multai Bettal. Then Vindhyas, Satpura, and Shayadri. Okay. We are done. Which river is left? Mahanadi. है ना? Mahanadi originates from Shihawa, Raipur, and Dandakarnya is also known by that region is known by Dandakarnya. Dandakarnya जो भी है. Mahanadi, it originates in Chhattisgarh, Shihawa district, Raipur. So Mahanadi originates in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Okay, Hirakund Dam is on Mahanadi. So here we have Mahanadi. So what are the basic tributaries? The important tributaries of left bank tributaries are Shivnath, Hasdeo, Mand, Ib, and right bank tributaries are Jong, Ong, and Tel. Jot, Jot, and Shivnath, Hasdeo, Mand, and Ib. Okay, which forms Chilka Lake at the end, at the mouth of that river. So here we are Mahanadi. So Mahanadi, Raipur. So here we have Mahanadi in all this crowd. Hope this is. I'll try to make it visible. Okay. So let's see left bank tributaries. Okay, so I said what? Hasdev. This is Hasdev. Hasdev, Mand, Ib, Shivnath, Sandur, Paira. These are left bank tributaries of Mahanadi. Jong, Ong, Tel. Jong, Ong, Tel are Mahanadi right bank tributaries. Okay, Mahanadi originates from Raipur, Chhattisgarh, Shihawa. Okay, Shihawa. Okay, not that much important, but just remember this. Hasdeo, Mand, Ib. These are tributaries of Mahanadi. And Shivnath, Jong, Ong, Tel. These are tributaries of Mahanadi. Drains into. This is where Chilka Lake is. Drains into. Drains into what? Bay of Bengal. So Jhat, Hasdeo, Mand, Ib, and Shivnath. Hope this is clear. Nothing more is important. These are some small rivers. Brahmani, Baitarni, Burdabalan, and Barkar. Not that much important, but yeah, we have covered everything. है ना? देखने में कितना complicated लगता है, but it's quite easy. Okay, you will go through 2-3 times now. It will be clear. Very much important also. So hope this was helpful. See you in the next.